similar, dissimilar? Question.
I think they're kind of similar with their mouth, little their mouth, little teeth and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They don't all.
Okay, let's collaborate at our tables before we discuss our opinions. So kind of talk together and think of like reasons why your opinion is they're similar or your opinion is they are dissimilar. Okay, do y'all have at least one explanation?
They're similar because they both have 6 feet. They both have stingers. It's just the ants you can't see the stingers.
Okay, what is y'all's group?
The queen ant has wings and these have wings.
These are weak. So you're saying similar. So we got 2 for similar. Similar or dissimilar?
Ours is similar.
Similar, what is your reasoning?
Because the ant and the bee has the head, and then the ant and the bee have like the short body, and then they have the tail.
Okay.
Ours is similar, and we think that they both like sweet things.
They both like sweet things. What is y'all's take?
Ours did similar because they both have 3 body parts and 6 legs.
Okay, so everyone agrees that they are similar. So we're going to read this article together, and we're going to do a strategy called What Surprised Me. Now, have you ever read an article and you have to find a quote from it? Raise your hand if you ever had to quote something. Have you ever found a difficulty finding a quote? So this strategy is supposed to help you find quotes. So when you're reading along and you find some information that you're just like, I didn't know that was true, or I didn't know that that happened. So we're going to read about the busy bees. And so if you are reading along, and I will show you what this strategy looks like. So we're going to read it together, and I'm going to point out points in the article that I think were interesting, things that surprised me, things that I didn't know were true about bees. So, grab my copy. Alright. Make sure that you have a pencil out so we can underline, or you guys can circle or make a dot for the area that you would like to mark that I'm showing, that what surprised me. So, there are over 20,000 different species of bees in the world. Bees live in colonies, and there are 3 types of bees in each colony. That surprised me. I didn't know that there are 3 types of bees in each colony. So I would underline 3 types of bees in each colony. Because I only thought there was a worker and there's a queen. How many of you thought that was true about bees? I thought it was. There is a queen bee, the worker bee, and the drone. So I can underline drone because that's the 3rd bee that I did not know existed. The worker bee and the queen bee are both female, but only the queen can reproduce. All the drones are males. That surprised me. I didn't know that there were female bees besides the queen, and I did not know that these drone bees that are the new type of bee that we're learning about, I didn't know they were only males. So I might underline a little bit of that sentence because that surprised me. Worker bees clean and hive, collecting pollen and making nectar to feed the colony, and they take care of the offspring. The drone's only job is to mate with the queen. The queen's only job is to lay eggs. Bees store their venom in a sac attached to their stinger, and only female bees sting. That is because the stinger, called a... Does anyone want to try to pronounce that word?
Ovipositor.
How'd you say it? Ovipositor. Good. It's part of the female's reproductive design. The queen bee uses her ovipositor to lay eggs as well as sting. Sterile females, also called worker bees, don't lay eggs. They just use their ovipositor to sting